We had a little girl that constantly ate paper money whenever she could get her hands on it. And I lost track of the number of times I went into the bank with a chewed up wad of something and said, "Can you change that for a real note?" And as long as we had both the serial numbers, they would.
Yeah.
But then they had met Sarah Jane and they understood these things. Anyway, when this place was buzzing and bouncing, one of the regular people was a fellow called Martin Nesbitt, and he wrote some wonderful songs, and he gave this one to me, and he's been very good to me. So Martin, this one's for you. I've always been unlucky.
Oh.
Bigger than that.
Oh.
Especially with men.
Oh.
Each time I mend my broken heart, it gets broken once again. And then one day in the paper, an advert caught my eye. The chance to buy and build myself a real mechanical guy. Oh, so I sent off for this man-sized box of fabricated steel, full of springs and levers, switches, cogs and wheels. I followed the instructions and I laid him on the floor. Then emotion got the best of me, so I laid him a little bit more. I built myself a man of steel, a shining hunk with sex appeal. And although I know he's not real, he's the man for me. Well, I tightened up all the twiddly bits that hold his parts together. He's made from shining stainless steel, the kind that lasts forever. He's programmed by a microchip to carry out my wishes. He does the ironing, mows the lawn and washes up the dishes. I built myself a man of steel, a shining hunk with sex appeal. And although I know he's not real, he's the man for me. Now he hasn't got a voice box, so he can't answer back. And he hasn't got a heart, he can't have a heart attack. But the part of him I like the most, that fulfill my desires, are his great big round and sexy eyes that bounce about on wires. Built myself a man of steel, a shining hunk with sex appeal. And although I know he's not real, he's the man for me. He's the man I've always wanted. He's just the perfect guy. He'll stand rock solid by my side until the day I die. Always at my beck and call, washing, cleaning, dusting. And all I do is oil his nuts just to keep his joints from rusting. I built myself a man of steel, a shining hunk with sex appeal. And although I know he's not real, he's the man for me. Sometimes when I get lonesome, I hunger for his touch. He's so strong and handsome, God, I need that man so much. I take him as my lover, but we do no more than kissing. 'Cause the very part I need the most is the only bit that's missing. I built myself